It's important that you learn Linux in 2026. I'm going to use the command ls. That shows me that I have various files in this directory and a directory called level 1. Now, a warning about Linux. Linux gives you huge amounts of power, but with great power comes great responsibility. As an example, if I use the command rm to remove a file, I could type file 1. That removes file 1 with no warning. Linux is not like Windows. It's not going to ask you over and over again, do you want to delete this file? Do you want to delete this file? It's simply going to do what you ask it to do. And be careful with that, because you could type rm to remove all files that start with the word file. So file followed by anything. Notice we have 2 and 3 here. If I press enter there and ls, those files are gone. So if I created a bunch of files, let's say file 1, file 2, file 3, file 4, and 5, Touch allows me to create blank files. You'll notice those files are there, but if I press up key now and remove anything that starts with file star or asterisk, notice they are all gone. I'll clear the screen. ls shows me that I have got a directory called level 1 here. Tree shows me that level 1 has multiple files in it and multiple directories. Let's see what happens if I try and remove level 1. I'm told that it cannot be removed because it's a directory. But again, Linux gives you great power. Be really careful with this command. Don't use -r or -r unless you're really sure about what you're going to do, because if I do that now and type tree, that entire directory, all files and subdirectories are gone. I have removed this entire directory structure, all gone. Now, if you're unsure about a command, you can use man pages to help you learn. So man and the command that you want to look at. So manual pages for remove files or directories. We can use interactive mode if we're unsure about stuff. We can use -lowercase I to prompt before every removal, uppercase I to prompt once before removing more than 3 files. It's really up to you what you want to do, but yeah, be really careful with this command. A lot of Linux people will tell you to use commands like this. They will tell you to use R with an F and remove your entire operating system. I have shown you what happens when you do that in previous videos. Please be careful with RM. But really powerful command in Linux that allows you to delete files or directories, or if you're brave, destroy your entire operating system. Don't do that, please, unless you're doing it in a virtual machine and you're testing what happens like I have done in previous videos. But what are your Linux tips and tricks? Please share them with all of us.